Hi, my name is Dakota Shae.
And I'm Bridget Shae.
And we own Ely Yoga Studio in Wenatchee, Washington.
We both went to Wenatchee Valley College, and I attended in 2004 and 2005, my junior and senior year of high school, as a part of the Running Start program, which enabled me to get college credits at the same time as graduating high school. I later used those credits to help me transfer and go forward in my education down the road.
And I went to Wenatchee Valley College, graduated in 2009. One of the big reasons I chose WVC is because of the location, Wenatchee, Washington. I grew up here. There's a lot to do outside: skiing, biking, hiking, the river. The Four Seasons are awesome. And I chose it because it gave me freedom to do what I wanted while I was figuring out exactly what I wanted to do.
You never really figure that out, by the way.
Rather than go into a four-year college right off the bat and having to decide a major, taking the time to go to Wenatchee Valley and take the 2 years to earn a transfer degree, if I chose to do that, was one of the big draws, which I ended up not. I ended up taking a year off in between my 2 years at WVC and traveling, which led me to where I am today with Ely Yoga Studio.
Wenatchee Valley College offered me my very first yoga experience, which is now what I do all the time. I had the opportunity to participate in, it was just a 1-credit yoga class in the gym with Kathy Covey, who is a wonderful instructor. She actually ended up being my mentor throughout yoga school, and a lot of the decisions that we made leading up to opening a yoga studio in Wenatchee. So that connection and that trust that I was able to have in someone who had already had so much more life experience than me gave me perspective.
I actually took the same class from Kathy Covey and loved it. I wouldn't say I was necessarily hooked right off the bat. I definitely kind of started my yoga career, my yoga practice. Another thing I really loved about Wenatchee Valley College was just the variety of choices and the little push to really pursue what you wanted to do, and not just do what somebody told you or somebody said this is your plan, do that.
There's so many avenues of education.
Yeah, there was just lots of options, and you could pick and choose and see what you really liked. So.
We love yoga, and we opened a yoga studio, Ely Yoga, in Wenatchee, Washington about 1.5 years ago, so in 2012. And yoga is such an awesome opportunity to explore yourself and to discover who you are through movement, through stillness, drawing yourself into self-exploration. And so we offered this studio as a place for Wenatchee Valley to explore this. We got it through traveling and going and doing yoga all over the world. We wanted to be an integral part of this community here, our home, a place that we care about the community. We wanted to be an active part in this community. So this is how we do it.
Yeah, we do classes daily. We have class every day of the week. We've got anywhere from 2 to 6 classes a day. Everything from slow, restorative yin yoga to hot power yoga. It's more of a workout, and everything in between. Kids yoga, prenatal. We do lots of workshops with guest teachers. We do teacher training programs, so if you want to become a certified teacher, we've got that. In the summer we do stand-up paddle yoga, which is super fun, out on the river. We take the big boards out and fall in the water a lot.
Something to do in 100 degrees.
We also do tours, so we do, there's an awesome river, the Columbia. The Wenatchee comes into it, and there's an estuary right there, the confluence, and we do tours through there, so lots of animals to see, and just super fun to get out there in the summer.
Wenatchee is such a beautiful place, so selfishly we wanted to be here because of the Four Seasons as well. Get to ski, get to participate in all of the outdoor activities in the winter, such a vivid spring, and summertime is definitely summertime. So being here is a way that we can explore all those things that we love too.
One of the big reasons we chose Wenatchee is because, well, first of all, we grew up here. Second of all, we love it just because there's the 4 seasons. There's skiing, hiking, biking, all the outdoor activities, and it was lacking yoga. There wasn't a specific yoga studio, so we saw a need and we made it happen, and it worked out awesome.
It's our favorite thing ever. So from Wenatchee Valley College, I learned and gained perspective that there is no one way to do something. There's only following your heart and letting it guide you to your direction and your path. And Wenatchee Valley College certainly enabled me to do this and find what spoke to my soul and what allowed me to share that with a community that I love.